I'm at my mom's. I wanna go check the attic. It's pretty much dark until I get to open the trap door. Yeah. There. Go to the light. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas for everybody. It's the 24th now, because I wanted to come here because I found yesterday that Mom still has my box full of toys, and I just wanted to check this out because, you know, some of them hold a lot of memories. You know, what do we have here? Some Spawn figure, you know, with a pistol case and a knife case. You got all sort of good stuff there. Oh man, let's see if this still works. It still gives out a sound. Yeah, it's the Action Man, some Arctic wolf or something like. Yeah, let's see what else. Some plushies, some Badger there, and some mouse thingy there, and an owl there. I remember my grandma made this vest and this scarf for my owl. What else? Oh shit! You guys remember this from the Spider-Man TV show? No. Look, there's the scorpion. Then there's the tarantula, and let's see, where's the smallest one? There. And then there's the Black Widow, Spider Slayer, and oh man, memories. And this is some X-Men guy. He had a sword, and you know, he has a switch there. You can. But now that he doesn't have a sword, I just think he's some kind of a panic-induced bystander. Like if I play that, some monster comes near, some he can just be. So that's his huge function there. There's Sabretooth with his immense superpower of getting wounded. But he's been permanently wounded in the arm already, it seems. Let's see, what else? Yeah, there's from the Disney Hercules movie. Yeah, that's how young I am. I think I was like 10 or 11 when that movie came out, so bear with me. Like, Merry Christmas for everybody. Yeah, whatever. Oh man, this is some underwater series of Venom. You know, most of my toys are Spider-Man toys. And he has a face for a hand. Like. Yeah, I remember as kids we never like thought that was the symbiote turning into a face to attack or something. We always thought that was like his real face, like he's being mind controlled by his arm or something, and he's just Do my bidding. Poor Venom. This Spider-Man has flaps, so I'm guessing he's part of the same underwater series or something. Then there's the... this was a Christmas present one year. Like, I wish for one thing, please just get me the Hydra! You know, I was a huge fan of the Greek mythologies as a kid, so when there's a switch there, and you can cut his head off, like, head goes off, and there's 3 other heads, like, that can kind of come out, like, yeah. I loved all the Heracles and the Odysseus things and all that. I remember, I don't know what series this is from, but I just always considered him some kind of a honey guy. He had some bumblebee type armor and weapons, but I just always imagined he could just turn into liquid and turn back into physical form, because, you know, he needs gloves to handle computers and such, but he can just... and you can shoot him, but it will just go through the slime. You know, sometimes we had to come up with our own powers, you know, especially when, you know, I had Dr. Octopus, but I hanged him over the stove, and I didn't realize that the stove was on, and he dropped, and his plastic tentacle arms melt. So I cut them off into these exhaustion pipes, and I decided, okay, he's no longer Dr. Octopus, now he's a jetpack guy. So now I just always thought as a kid that those are exhaustion pipes of a jetpack, so that you can just... You know, had to use your imagination that way. Yeah, this is the most... yeah, this is the greatest Spider-Man figure ever. Spider-Man who's wounded, like, ugh, yeah, my suit is ripped from place to place. like, oh yeah. Totally worth it. What's this? Alien thingy. I don't know. Then there's Zeus, but the Zeus figure is kinda lame. Then there's Doctor Strange, master of the mystic arts, with his ballet feet. You can put him on his tippy toes, like... Yeah. I'm sure that's for levitation, but, you know, of course one has to make fun of him. Hydro Man! With his hydraulic arms and a hydraulic base you can stick his feet into, and he can come from the floor, like... So now I had 2 characters that can turn into liquid, Hydro Man and the honey guy. Then there's the lizard. This was from the first series of toys, and that's why it looks like kind of lame, and it has this rubbery head, like... And his tail came off, but I got later, I got some cooler... Oh, it's too cool if toys can, you know... if they can open their mouths. Oh, every toy should have the ability to do that. Oh, and then there's Venom. And this was the second series Venom, because I can remember that he has this huge head, but it's huge because it's rubber, and you can... hard with one hand. You can... there. And there's the face of Eddie Brock underneath, like, what happened to my face? Man, what else? There's a pilot bear, another plushie. Well, there's another Spider-Man from some alternative world with, what the fuck? And a whip arm, and these weird feet? What? there's Michael Morbius. He can turn back. He should be able to turn back to a human face there. But then now it looks like he's dipped his arms into some flour sacks or something. Your cover is blown, moron! Yeah, I think that's pretty much all. The rest is just like some random... Yeah, so... And of course, there's... Hi-oh! Okay, that's about it. So, see ya.